Anyone who's ever visited a rainforest in the tropics or the Pacific Northwest will find it impossible to ignore how tall the trees are. A defining characteristic of a tree is definitely the fact that trees are taller than bushes. But why are trees tall? Let's look at why trees are tall and how some trees get so big. Just like height in humans, the height of a tree is a combination of nature and nurture. No matter how well you care for it, a bristlecone pine will never get as tall as a sequoia. Trees that have better environments and the right genetics will grow taller than starved trees. Factors that influence an individual tree's height include: trees never stop growing, so it's intuitive that the tallest trees are also the oldest. Redwoods routinely live 500 to 800 years and may live several thousand years. They're the tallest trees around at nearly 400 feet. But they're not the longest-lived trees. That's the bristlecone pine, which can live 5,000 plus years but tops out at just 50 feet. Clearly, there's more to the story than just lifetime. There's a reason you don't see the tallest trees in the desert, or even on mountainsides. The redwoods of Northern California and the fig trees of the rainforest have something in common: ample water supply. Without water, trees just can't put their energy towards height. They've got other things to worry about. If you're in a forest and you're the shortest tree around, you won't get much sunlight. But if you can grow taller than your neighbors, you get more sunlight. This, in turn, gives you more energy so you can grow faster, grow more, and most importantly reproduce more. It's always back to survival of the fittest, isn't it? Trees that grow tall can outcompete their neighbors and get to spread their genes. In arid areas, like the savanna or prairie, there's not enough water to grow very tall. It's too risky to have to pull water up that far. Finally, in windy areas, it's dangerous to get too tall. Harsh winds can easily topple trees that grow too tall. It takes a special set of circumstances to allow a tree to keep growing the way a redwood does.